I love circles. I love the fluidity and the movement and the synchronicity of circles. So I'm just feeling, and this is how I want these journal pages to go. I just want to sit down and open a fresh page and ask my creative spirit what it wants to do, how it wants to create. So today I'm just feeling a big loopy circle. I'm going to put a few drops of the magenta and a few drops of the turquoise in a circular shape. I need to add a bit of water to my bowl here. And I'm just going to dip my fingers, and this is play. This is creative play at its best. I'm just going to use my fingers and go around in a circle. Maybe I'm going to even leave that open there. I don't want to blend the colors too much. I just want to be able to see some of the true color, some of the blended color. Yep, I'm going to add another dot of magenta, maybe one here and one here. A bit more water on my fingers. Yeah, look how beautiful that is. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that there, and when it's dry, I will probably come into it with some lettering, so stay tuned for that. Okay, I'm back. The liquid acrylics have dried, and I've just got some really cool turquoises and pinks and purples going on here. So what I thought I would do is just do some really sketchy lines with some fine felt tip pens, and then I've got a white chalk marker here actually, and I think I might do some lettering in this area to kickstart page 1 of this journal. So actually I think I'm going to start with the pink. So I'm not really sure how this is all going to play out. For the $1 tier on the community, I'm going to just sit and record, you know, my creations as I develop them. I might even hyperlapse them, so it's really just a kind of a quick at a glance. I've got my phone cable in there, sorry. Quick at a glance, you know, this is how I made my next page. Because I want to reserve the lessons for the folks who are supporting me with a $5 pledge. So I don't really want this to be too much of a lesson, but I also want to be able to talk to you folks about, you know, what has inspired me to make certain marks. Like I love polka dots and I love turquoise. Hopefully you're getting that. These little turquoise dots that I'm putting up here. And I love happy marks. I love color. But you know what? I bet you there are going to be days when I just want to use black, and when I'm feeling a bit down or moody or upset or frustrated. So that's what art journaling and freedom of self-expression really means. That's what art journaling gives us the opportunity to do, is to just make marks as our creative energy and our creative spirit moves us to. You know, we don't need to show this to anybody. We don't need to declare our current mood to the world. We just get to play and express and immerse ourselves in whatever mood strikes us, you know, whatever. I did not plan to put pink lines on the bottom half of this page. I just started moving and this is what came to me. In fact, I can't even really say that I've ever done a page quite like this before. So this is a new experience. So I just ran out of space. I had to delete some old videos. So I'm not sure where I left off, but I found this washi tape in my pile behind me from my toolbox video, and it's got a lot of the same colors. So I think I'm actually gonna take a strip of this and run it along the bottom of this page. to add some more texture and something, you know, kind of fabricated. Yep, I think that's good. And I feel like I want to put some pink polka dots here. I'm going to leave these guys hollow. And I'm going to continue with the pink vertical stripes. So, as you can see, I'm really just playing, and that is what this is all about. So I'm going to take this white chalk marker. This is a water-based marker, so if I were to go over this with any kind of liquid, it would smear. So I want to make sure that this is the last step for this particular area. Of course, I can come back and embellish anywhere else, but I want to make sure that this is it for this area. What you'll find happens as you create these pages is that it becomes not only a journal, an art journal, but it may even become a little bit of a vision board, you know? Depending on what you find yourself creating and the words that you find yourself using, you may find that it's more about what you wish for your life and not so much about your current state of mind. And you know, like I said in my introduction, there are no rights and wrongs here. You get to create and play however you want, which is why I encourage you to find some quiet time to yourself, even if you have to lock yourself away in the bathroom. Find some time for yourself to make these pages without interruption, without feelings of guilt, without worrying that somebody's going to interrupt and criticize and judge. And, you know, I'll have spent maybe 30 minutes in total on this page, but you don't need to spend that amount of time. Just spend as much time or as little time as you want or as you can. And of course, we can leave this and come back to it another time. But I'm really kind of digging this. It's kind of fun and groovy, and I feel like I want to put some hearts in here. Whoop, that pink paint was a little bit tacky still, but that's okay. So there we have it. Page 1. Happy, happy, joyful colors. There's the washi tape on the bottom that I told you about. So I think that you guys can post stuff on my community page. I'm not really sure, but if you can, I would love to see a snapshot of your pages. So take the time and create and post some pages. You can also share them with me on Instagram. My handle there is indetailcreative, and I look forward to seeing you again for the next page. Bye for now.